When mangoes are still in season, do not forget to try this mango ladoo recipe. This is a delicious recipe that is very easy and quick to make with a few ingredients. I'll also show you a variation to this mango flavor in this recipe. For this recipe, take 2 to 3 mangoes and chop it roughly. Add the pieces to a blender and blend it to make a smooth puree. The pulp should be like this with no mango chunks. Now heat a pan and add 1/4 cup of dry coconut powder. Then add 3/4 cup of almond flour. If you do not have almond flour, replace it with dry coconut powder. Keep the stove in low flame and roast it for a few minutes until the mix gets warm. Now add the mango pulp that we prepared. Then add half a cup of sweetened condensed milk. You can increase it to 3/4 of a cup if you prefer it more sweet. Mix it continuously and make sure the stove is still in the low flame. This is the first stage where you see the mix is still in the liquid state. Slowly you will notice the mixture starts to thicken. Stage 2 is where you will notice it's more of an halwa or pudding consistency. After about 10 to 15 minutes, you will notice the mix is not sticky anymore. The mix is almost ready and it is quite easy to burn it at this stage. So please do not leave the mix and get away from the stove. This is final stage and you will see it is like a dough and you can easily scoop it to make balls. Now switch off the stove as our mixture is ready. Transfer it to a plate and let it cool down a bit. Here I have taken some gulkand, also called as rose petal jam. This is completely optional. Roll it between your fingers to make tiny balls out of it and keep it aside. Once the mango mixture cools down, scoop a spoonful and place it between the palms to make a ladoo. Give just enough pressure to make it into round balls. Now roll this in dry coconut powder to coat it evenly. There we have a perfectly shaped ladoo. Next I will show you a variation of this mango ladoo. For a little surprise, you can make a gulkand filled ladoo. Roll as usual into a ball and make a small hole. Fill it with a tiny gulkand ball. Close it and then roll again to make a ladoo. Coat this too in dry coconut powder if you prefer. Our tasty mango ladoos are ready. These are so soft and melt in your mouth. Do try this recipe and let me know your comments. Thanks for watching.